Hi guys, this is CryptoLikes and it is time for a new update here on the Bitcoin price. Bitcoin is currently at $16,000 and a lot of big news is happening on the crypto field and we're gonna look all the details in this video. Let's jump in. As we can already know, FTX is gone to the bankruptcy. FTX files Chapter 11 bankruptcy. SPF steps down as a CEO. After a dramatic week, crypto exchange FTX has filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy and its CEO Sam Bankman-Fried has resigned. The FTX crisis of the past few days has reached its conclusion, bankruptcy. In a press release shared on Twitter, the crypto exchange announced that it had filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy to begin an orderly process to review and monetize assets for the benefit of all global stakeholders. And this news has crashed the market. Bitcoin currently is $16,000. And another news published on CoinDesk, FTX says it moved remaining funds to cold wallets to mitigate damage after authorized transaction. Millions of dollars started to mysteriously move from FTX late Friday US hours. And FTX US General Counsel Ryan Miller said the crypto exchange moved funds following a series of authorized transactions. Following the Chapter 11 bankruptcy filings, FTX US and FTX.com initiated precautionary steps to move all digital assets to cold storage, and Miller said the process was expedited this evening to mitigate damage upon observing authorized transaction, and it is expected total $600 million in crypto left bankruptcy crypto company FTX wallets late Friday, and it's the holders, FTX wallet holders, also reported that they were seeing $0 balances in their FTX.com and FTX US, especially FTX US wallets. And it was the third biggest exchange, spot exchange especially, and it's gone right now. As we can see, right now is the Kraken is the third, and Binance US is the fourth, and KuCoin is the fifth biggest exchange for the spot volume. And the technical analysis, we can see three candle close below the $18,000, and we are still going to down day by day. Actually, $18,000 was a big support level that we are looking more than 2 years, and right now it has broken. There's a big volume candle in here, and price is still going down. The first big support level is $12,000, and $10,000 is a big support, as we can see in here. Also at the weekly time frame, we can expect some more downside to the $12,000 and $10,000 level. This was a lot of horizontal support and resistance in here. It was a resistance firstly, and then when it broke up, the $12,000 was the biggest resistance in here, and we went up again. $10,000 is a resistance in here, another resistance, another try, and when we broke up, the $12,000 be a resistance and $10,000 be a support, and then we see a big bull run in here. So we are expecting to Bitcoin price to come back to this support range, $12,000 and $10,000 level, and this level is a good range to buy Bitcoin, and we are going to buy it in this level. Actually, the weekly close is so important for the graphic that we are looking right now. If we see another weekly close below the $18,000, especially we're gonna wait for $12,000 and $10,000. At smaller time frames like 4 hourly, there is also another downtrend in here. We can clearly see there is a downtrend in here. We tried to break it, but bulls couldn't make it and price went down again. Smaller time frames also is not looking good right now. 4 hourly is not looking good, and 1 hourly time frame, you are seeing the 1 hourly time frame right now. There is a falling wedge formation in here, falling wedge pattern in here, and this pattern has couldn't break out. If you see a breakout up here, we can expect some movement to the upside, but it didn't break out right now. We can see any breakout in here, and we are expecting to come back to the downside one more time on the smaller time frames. The bigger time frames are not looking good, and smaller time frames are not looking good for the Bitcoin, and we can see some much more going to the downside, and there is a lower low in here and higher low in here. Also there is a lower high in here. If this falling wedge pattern can break out, we can see some movement to the upside, but if we can see a breakout for this falling wedge formation, we are not gonna wait for any movement to the upside. The pattern is looking bearish more than bullish, guys. Be careful for this pattern, and also the bigger time frames like weekly time frame and monthly time frame is not looking right now. We have only 1 day from the weekly close. It will be at Sunday 3 a.m. At Sunday 3 a.m. we're gonna see a weekly close. If the weekly close will be below the $18,000 support level, that means this support level broken, and we can expect much more to the downside. Be careful for this weekly close. Also follow the CryptoLax YT on Twitter. We're gonna update all the new details on Twitter immediately. If you see a breakout, if you see some bullish scenarios, if you see some bearish scenarios, we're gonna publish all the details in Twitter. The Twitter links is in the description, and you can follow us on Twitter, CryptoLax YT, and we're gonna make some immediate updates on the Twitter. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below, and turn the notifications on. When we publish the video, you're gonna get notified if you can open the bell below the video. I'm not a financial advisor, and this video is not a financial advice. Make sure to do your own research. See you in a new video.